had told me 10 years ago that you'll be playing Spider-Man in a movie like this, I would have been like, you're a liar.
Oh, it's just fizzing with excitement, you know?
It's like coming into halftime when the game's already going and you jump in and it's like, I got to keep up.
He's been to space. He's become Spider-Man. He's lost his mentor. And now his identity's revealed. And all he wants to do is graduate high school and go to college.
I'm not sure that these people realize that I'm not in this movie. I'm not going to burst their bubble for them.
What are you looking forward to seeing most in this film tonight?
Well, number one, my homies, Benedict Cumberbatch and Benny Wong. Gotta support the crew.
Got an email from Kevin Feige saying it's fast becoming the WCU, so I'll take that.
The Wong Cinematic Universe. I like it, definitely.
I get to play the grown-up surrounded by kids. I can say that. They're half my age. They are kids.
Does Ned get on the action on this one?
Oh my goodness, like you wouldn't believe. Ned and MJ are killing it.
Yes.
How did it feel to be web slinging and flying high?
Oh man, it was so much fun. I love being able to do that stuff. I'm not afraid of heights in that way, so I feel really good about it.
Now, what's the difference between this J. Jonah Jameson and the one you played previously?
Only the hair, really.
Mr. Dell is truly a man of science. Science makes the world go round.
Now, do you have a favorite MCU moment in Spider-Man through your journey?
I like when we're in the bathroom. I think we're in the bathroom together. My really cool, Nick Fury moment is completely undermined by a toilet flushing.
How does he inspire you?
I bring him to red carpet events.
So who are you excited to see tonight?
That kid that plays Spider-Man, whatever his name is, and, the 75 bad guys.
When I first heard the idea for the movie, I thought, this is impossible.
At the time, I was like, there's no way that they could pull this off. There's no way that they'll be able to bring these villains back into this universe and make it make sense. But they did.
Oh, it's always good to be a bad guy. It's good being bad.
It was great to be a part of it. See some old friends, see some new friends,
I'm just ready for all of you to know what I know.
What's up, Marvel fans? We are here with Tom Holland, who plays Peter Parker. This is one of the biggest Spider-Man films ever made. What was your reaction when you read the premise?
Oh man, I was blown away. I was also so skeptical. At the time, I was like, there's no way that they could pull this off. There's no way that they'll be able to bring these villains back into this universe and make it make sense. But they did, and they've done it in a wonderful fashion. The movie is incredibly heartfelt, it's funny, it's emotional, it's exciting, and John Watts has really knocked it out the park. So to be here tonight celebrating this movie, I honestly cannot even begin to explain to you how happy I am and how excited I am. If you had told me 10 years ago that you'll be playing Spider-Man in a movie like this, I would have been like, you're a liar.
Well, in a movie like this, exactly. And look at all these people, they love you. A movie like this, you're playing opposite supervillains from previous Spider-Man movies. What is that like?
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been a huge fan of these movies since I was a kid. I remember seeing Tobey's movies, I remember seeing Andrew's movies. So to get the chance to share the screen with their villains has been one of the most rewarding aspects of my career. And I'm so lucky to be here tonight. I can't wait to share the night with them. And I'm seeing Tom Rothman over there, my boss, who I love, who's been so kind to me. I want to go and give him a big hug. And honestly, I am beyond excited.
Peter goes through so much. The death of Tony Stark, Mysterio letting him know his entire identity. What is that like for Peter Parker in this film?
It's tough. I mean, everyone's been asking me in the press, can you relate to it? Because you're famous. But I'm famous for making movies and he's famous for being a mass murderer. So it's slightly different, but it's been a very exciting challenge, something I've really enjoyed taking on, bringing to life in the character. It definitely tonally shifts the movie. It makes the movie feel very different to the previous two, which is great. I love change and I love this movie and I love everyone here and it's awesome.
Tom, you got a busy night. Enjoy the premiere. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So much.
Have a good one.
Marvel fans, I am here with Zendaya, MJ herself. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty great. So I have a couple questions. This is the biggest Spider-Man film yet, and there's a lot of stunts.
Yeah.
How did it feel to be web slinging and flying high?
Oh man, it was so much fun. I love being able to do that stuff, especially because we feel incredibly safe. We have an amazing stunt coordinator, and you just get to have fun. I'm not afraid of heights in that way, so I feel really good about it.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to see. How has MJ changed since we last seen her?
I think she's just opening up more. I think now that she has Peter in her life and someone, and Ned, obviously, people who feel that love her for who she is, I think she's able to slightly just open up a little bit more and maybe even be a little bit more positive, because usually she's like the nihilistic friend, right? She's the one that's always looking at things glass half empty, so it's nice to see that side of her.